Y'all know what's going on, man. Y5DP in the building. Got my girl Young Breezy, 40 on point 4. Y'all know what's going on. Tune in.
Nigga man by the horn, guess he pissed on. Know you still from the gang, yeah, they cut your wrist off. Cut your wrist down, nigga sleeping on me, got me pissed off. Got me pissed off, yeah.
Hello world, I am your alluring host, Young Breezy, and this is another episode of 40 on Pump 4. I'm with my very, very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Y5DP, you know what's going on.
Y5DP. Okay, so how did you get that name? What's Y5?
Y5 is really like my cousin. He had passed away like 2 years ago, and that's what they used to call him. So crazy thing is, I used to play sport. Like sports really was my main thing, like type shit. So like for a minute, music was never really like my passion. Like music was kind of my passion, but I was really like more into listening to different artists than really just like rapping. But like when he passed away, I was just like, man, like it's crazy, like. Right, and then like when I went to school, I went to Tennessee State my first year. I supposed to play football, but it was just like I kept getting so much trouble, so it would keep me from being out the field. So I was like, man, this ain't working. So then like I started rapping. I was in college. I'm like, man, this shit, I fuck with this shit. Like this shit, man, this shit working. Her calling me and shit. I'm on the interview.
You gotta hold that down. Relax. Give us like a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Get a little interview done. So you said you started playing football, and then in college you was like, this rapping shit might be for me.
Rapping shit might be for me, cause like at the end of the day, my brother, him and Future like best friends type shit. But it like I don't try to use that to, you know what I'm saying? Give me no leverage type shit. I really just want to make my own name for myself type shit.
For
like,
sure.
Cause like at the end of the day, I be trying to. Cause he tell me all the time like, bro, he already done did his thing. At the end of the day, it's like he's not really that much accessible, cause it's like you feel me? He really an artist. Like he been doing this shit. Future been at the top of the game for like the past 10 years straight.
For sure.
Like everything he dropped, so it's like he had a big part in that too. Like I listen to him heavy. Like that's my favorite rapper. So it's like at the end of the day, Y5, it really ain't. I call myself Y5, but it's really not like just me. It's really like my whole little gang. It ain't even like no, you know, it's like no blood crip type shit. It's just really like family. Like it's girls in there and everything.
That's what's up. So you standing on the Y5. Well, tell folks where you from.
Well, I'm really from the east side of Atlanta, Zone 6. My daddy stayed on Gresham. My mama stayed downtown her whole life, really. Like downtown, like Bicentennial Park stuff, and Tetwood. But it's like, I really got a chance to really float back and forth from them, like the west side and the east side. But I remain on the east side. Okay. For sure. Then when I was young, I played football at Gresham Park too, so it's like, all that shit really right there.
To you, who is the biggest nigga to come from your hood, your side of town?
To be honest, Future like the hottest nigga to really just, you feel me?
For sure.
And it's just like anything. Future ain't the hottest. He the hottest, but it's just like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Future the hottest in the city right now. I ain't gonna lie, to me, he's still the hottest in the city. He big for sure. Yeah, and it's like his music, like it really like folk always be saying he got the most negative inspiration music in the world, cause it's like his music is like, and it's like I don't understand why they say negative, because at the end of the day, it's like. It really it's kind of positive, because he telling you the stuff that he going through, but it's like the stuff you can contribute to, like contribute, like you can relate to it in a kind of way too. Not everything, but he got a story for everything. Happy, sad, real pain music. And it's just like I try not to listen to too many rappers before I go to the studio, because like it'd be easy to like kind of they flow the stick when you listen to their song before you go in there. So I just try to listen to my music most of the time, just to fit what I got going on. Like I don't really try to, you know what I'm saying, ride nobody way. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been rapping?
I probably about a year and some change now, but like fully rapping into it, I'd probably say about like 8 months. Like I started off rapping May, you know what I'm saying, last year. My first 50 songs got deleted, like my whole hard drive broke. I had to start over from scratch. Like when I first made my first tape, I made that tape in probably like 2 weeks.
What?
And I had to just drop, because I'm on the song I had at the moment. Like I had to start over from scratch.
What made you not get discouraged?
Like,
you know what I'm saying? With all your music getting fucking stolen or leaked.
It was kind of hard not to get discouraged, because it was like, man, 50 songs, and I just started. Like I ain't even really like putting none of this out there. It's just stuff I really just been, you know what I'm saying, just in my catalog. They just been building up just so I can see which lane I really want to, you know what I'm saying, really just get into. But when that happened, I was just like, I can't let this be something that make me start, because like I said, Future my favorite rapper. That happened to him before.
For sure.
When I watched the interview, he was just like, when I watched the interview he dropped one day, I can't even think of the name of it, but the last interview he did, it was like a little documentary kind of. He was just saying how, well, that shit happened to him. I escorted him, went to jail, and I'm just like, man, that shit crazy. This same thing happened to me.
56 Nights.
Man, 56 Nights. And that tape right there, it just really explained, like, it really just showed me, like, you can't even let stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, stop. You really gotta go harder every time, like, You can't let nothing really just bring it out, no matter like what it is. Like I use all that as motivation to make me just go harder and better every time. Like I don't really get discouraged by nothing. Like I really, out of my group, I'm really the one who really just be having the good vibes all the time. Like keeping everybody laughing and smiling. Cause at the end of the day, I be having my own stuff going on too, but I really see my folk happy. Cause at the end of the day, I always tell folk if they straight, you know what I'm saying, I'm good, they good. Like if I'm on one straight and everybody else, it's more problem I gotta worry about. I'm like, if I know they straight, I know at the end of the day, I'm make sure I'm straight. So you feel me? More straight. If I make sure my folks in position too. Now I don't want to. I be telling them all the time. I know I'm a rapper, but I don't want everybody to just be like, oh, I know them because he hang with him. You know what I'm saying? I always tell them. So we all gotta find something. You know what I'm saying? Play our role to make sure everybody got the equal amount of course, I'm gonna have the bigger. You feel me? Audience, but it's just like I still want them to have the same respect as me. Because at the end of the day, I don't treat them no less than me. Like my boy Nick, man, I ain't gonna lie, he done took me to the studio so many times. Like, I just be telling myself all the time, like, if I ain't had the type of friends I had, it'd be more hard for me to do the music. Like, cause like they seen where I came from with day one, and they really just be with me on everything. Like they be like, bro, I ain't gonna count you done from day one, bro. I done seen the progress from you done came from here to here. And it's just like I see it myself too, so I can't even quit. Like I done seen the progression in the years. I done came further than a lot of the people who been rapping in the years. So it's for a minute. So I just let that just be my motivation to just keep going each and every day. I'm like, Mom do, you know what I'm saying? I see my mom work 2 jobs, and then like at the end of the day, she choose to, but at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't want to see her work 2 jobs, because I know she don't want to. It's just so she can have extra, but it's like at the end of the day, I want to be the extra. I want to be the reason, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, got this on, whoop. But it's like at the end of the day, I just let, you know what I'm saying, my family just be the reason why I go hard as I do.
Who else were you listening to growing up? Who was your influence?
I like listening to Kodak. I like listening to Andre 3000. I like listening to. I listen to a little Michael Jackson too, but I don't like stuff music like that. Like I even listen to female artists like Tamar Braxton. You know what I'm saying? People like that.
Ooh, okay. You got some soul in you. That bitch Tamar can sing.
What? K Michelle, all them folks.
Okay, for sure.
VSOP, my favorite song by K Michelle.
You know what I'm saying? A array of fucking sounds to make good music. You can't just listen to the same shit.
I'm trying to tell people you can't just listen to trap shit all the time because everybody don't want to hear that.
That's how you learn like melodies and fucking all of that type of shit from fucking R&B.
Like a lot of things I try in the studio, I didn't even know I could do. It's just like sometimes I be trying to tell people I make my best music when it's just us, and I say us, I mean like Y5, like just gang, and like when it's just a lot of folks in there. Like if my boys in there, I probably make something about what we done went through like growing up, like us together, like. But if I got like my you know what I'm saying, outside friends in there, like outside people I hang with every day, I might make some up-tempo music. Like I really like I just made a song with a dude named Ether. He from New York. He from the Bronx. He hang with he had a dude named Fabio. He just got signed to I think Columbia Records. Man, when I did a song he called Hot, like when I had did that song with him, it was like about 20 people in the room. But it was like it was all good vibes. It was lit in the room. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, they good vibes. It was Weekend. You know what I'm saying? We just came from the Revolt Summit. Everything was all good. You know
How was that experience like being at the Revolt Summit?
To be honest, it really was good. Like because to be honest, I be trying to tell people with this rap thing, you can't skip no steps. You have to go through. You gotta go through every step. Like I be trying to tell people, even in the beginning, I had to realize every time I go somewhere, I'm not gonna be performing or rapping. Sometimes it's good to just go show face so they can just see. Because the one thing about it, a lot of folks, some folks remember names, some folks remember faces. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like either one good for me, name or face. Because at the end of the day, my face represents my name.
For sure.
So it's like at the end of the day. Both of them plus to me. I just try to make sure my face color good at all times. Like, I don't really believe in trying to, you know what I'm saying, backdoor, you know what I'm saying, do nothing slime to try to help me elevate myself. I just really believe in if you put the work in, then, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna show.
Good deeds gonna come to you. Blessings gonna happen for you.
Like,
for sure. How would you describe your sound?
My sound?
Yeah.
Really? I would describe my sound as like, a lot of people tell me I sound like a little bit of Money Man and Gucci Man, but it's like I feel like it's a mixture of kind of trap, and I like doing a lot of stuff too, cause it's like when I do a lot of stuff that bass when I be doing like most of my pain music, like stuff I done been through type stuff. But when I do like my rapping stuff, it be stuff when I be talking about like stuff we don't, you know what I'm saying, we done did like a lot of stuff we done did growing up together. But it be kind of like, I don't always try to just put bad stuff in the song. It's a lot of good things we done did too. For sure. Everything we did ain't, you know what I'm saying, always been bad. Like that's why I say I ain't gonna just sit here and just make it seem like I ain't never, you feel me? But it's just like at the end of the day, I had to learn from them mistakes, and like I'm proud of myself that I learned from them mistakes and just able to find something I really love to do, because a lot of people who ain't even get to make it to see 21s. You There's a lot of people a lot of people wish they can be in the position right now. They, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to be here right now. Like, I ain't even.
And you work for your spot. Nobody gave it to you.
I swear when he told me about that, he like, bro, she just following me with the woo. He like, bro, I hope she DM me because I just seen Miles do the interview, just seen Kate. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I fuck.
That's hard. It's with this sport. It's with 40 on Pump 4. I
was too happy when he told me. I'm like, man, let's do it, bro.
All the upcoming guys, y'all folks who I know gonna be stars. Y'all just need the, you know what I'm saying, the right eyes on you, the right platform, and that's exactly what this is for.
Kids, that's all it takes. Like, I be trying to tell people, you ain't even gotta hate. Just put that work in. It gonna come. Like, I be trying to tell people, like, you don't feel weird. Like, you don't feel weird hating on somebody you grew up with, and they starting to elevate, and you just mad. I'm like, bro,
right?
Y'all was in the same position. That just mean he did what he supposed to do, or she did what she supposed to do, and you didn't.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Ask them questions. How did you get to that spot? You know what I'm saying? Help me out. You know what I'm saying? Show me the ropes.
I be trying to tell instead of hating, just ask them. You feel me?
For sure.
To the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of folks don't want to put up on game what be going on. Like, they don't really want to tell you. But it's like at the end of the day, I tell everybody use everybody, but you gotta know how to do it in a way where it's not like, oh, he using me in a bad way. He just trying to use me. But it's like it's like a help me help you situation.
Right.
Like, you feel me? It's like at the end of the day, like when I be meeting people I don't know. Like, every time I come to the room, I make sure I introduce myself to everybody. Like, even if I don't know, I make sure I adapt with everybody.
That's like manners. That's just like common courtesy. Folks don't do that shit.
Yeah, folks don't do that no more.
Even if you wasn't a celebrity, a star. You need to do that shit regardless. Wherever your grandma taught you that shit.
Grandma taught you that since you was young. It's just like, I be telling folks, you can't let your outside problems come in between with your passion, because in the music industry or just period, because I don't really, like, I want to do this for my family. I ain't really doing this for the name of me just being popular. Like, I don't really too much care for that. Like, I really just like, because to be honest, like, I ain't even no cocky person, but it's a lot of people who really, you know what I'm saying, mess me. Like, my friend asked me all the time, like, bro, how you ain't never got into it? Like, I ain't got into it nobody, but how you ain't never just really been in no situation where it's like, man, dude really don't like you or shawty really don't like you? I said, because at the end of the day, it's not me kissing nobody's ass, but it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just me just keeping it real. I just tell folk all the time, if you want to know something, if you gonna ask me something, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, cut no corners. So if you don't want to know the truth, or you don't want to just know how I really feel about the situation, don't even ask me, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you, because at the end of the day, I want you to do the same for me. I don't want you lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you tell a lie, you gotta keep telling them. Niggas, like, at the end of the day, that shit ain't even worth it. Like, come on, just keep it a step.
One of my favorite songs of yours is Just So Happen We in This Bitch Smoking High As Fuck. All this reefer. That's my shit. All this shit reefer hard. It got, like, I ain't gonna count that song right there. Balance to it.
My boy V, he had took me to Miami. I had just dropped that song on 420, and it was like, me and the mod was like, telling us, when I first made the song, it was like we knew it was hard, but they weren't one of the ones who were trying to focus on pushing. And it was like, as it got close to 420, we would listen to all my music. And it was like, bro, I got a song about, you know what I'm saying, weed. We like, nigga, this is stuff everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but nigga, there's a lot of folks who smoke, you feel me? They ain't like, we ain't talking about no violence, you feel me? We ain't talking about nobody getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? We just talking about everybody good time, you know what I'm saying? Folks just, you know what I'm saying, it's chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? This something everybody can, you know what I'm saying, a lot of folks can relate to. Like, and you know how many 420 happen every year?
For sure.
So it's like, I'm thinking in my head, like, this is a perfect time to drop this song, because at the end of the day, this is a song somebody can listen to every time the day comes. So I just always try, when I make moves, I try to think about the future. I don't try to just think about, like, right now, because it's like, at the end of the day, right now, after this, you know what I'm saying, after it's over. Right. You gotta try to think about how they gonna affect you, you know what I'm saying, 5-10 years later from now. Like, I'm trying to tell people, it ain't always about right now. Like, a lot of folks live in the moment because they scared that they know, like, in the future they scared that they don't know what's gonna happen. But it's like, it's okay living the moment, because you gotta enjoy what's going on right now. You really can't think too far ahead, because you can't control that. You know what I'm saying? You can't control that. So it's like, at the end of the day, I just try to tell people, like, just stay, you know what I'm saying, if you just stay real. I make sure I pray every day. Even the days, and I always tell my friends all the time, when I don't pray, I just always feel like it's a weird, like, I just feel like when I don't pray and I step outside, I just feel like the day be weird. Like, not something necessarily bad gonna happen, but I just feel like, damn, I ain't even pray today. Like, I ain't even
you gotta get your
be grateful for, like, you feel me? I was like, I ain't even, like, I don't even.
He gave you all of this.
You feel like, I be trying to tell these some folk roll up, smoke a blunt for they even thank God for waking them up. Like, if he ain't wake you up, you ain't even better to smoke. See, like, you feel me?
I'm rolling up and I'm thanking God at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
real smoking shit.
You know, real smoking shit, killing two birds, one stone. Like, folks understand, you gotta know, if you know how to do that, you can work your moves. Just like some folks don't know how to multitask on. It's like, it's alright though. It ain't for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody.
Your project, Life Before Description. Let's talk about that. When did you drop that?
I dropped it in January.
Okay.
Of this year. And then, like I said, with that tape, I had did that tape in like 2 weeks. Like, I ain't really have a chance to really pick the songs that I really wanted, I was just going off. When I was making a song, okay, this one hard to me. Put it to the side, bro. After I make this, they're gonna be one of the things I put on the tape. Cause like when I first started rapping, like I used to make memos on my phone. Miles was the first one who first person ever believed in me. Just started sending me beats. Like I used to like make memos on my phone, on my iPhone, and send it to him. Like, bro, what it sound like? He like, bro, I ain't gonna cut this shit hard. Like,
shout out my boy Money
Man, I'm telling you, Money Making Miles a real nigga, bro. No cap.
Star out here.
That boy look out for sure. That boy there, he going somewhere for sure.
You got a lot of beats from him on your. Who else you got producers on your album? Or your mixtape? It's an album or a mixtape?
It's a mixtape.
Okay.
My first album, it coming up soon. I don't even want to tell them over the date, but it's coming up soon.
Keep that a secret. Keep it on the hush hush. Who else you got on the mixtape?
I got Act on there. Loso hard too. Loso a platinum producer. He got a platinum record on Drip Harder with Lil Baby.
Okay.
Shout out to Loso on that count. He hard. I got Random on there. Random hard. Random, he's so solid. Random it don't been so many times. Me and the mother had to call Random in the room to come fit some, and it just like, I know it ain't that he didn't want to do it, but it like he could have been doing something better. Like not better, but like he had some other stuff he could have been doing, but instead he messed with it so much that he really took the time out to come fix no matter what it was. Cause like when we first started, we don't know, like none of us really into technology like that. When I say technology, I'm like far as like the music and recording and like how to make certain like you feel me. So like we used to call him in there and be like, bro, what you know what I'm saying, what we do, like he like, bro, I ain't gonna like. And the crazy thing with him, he'll tell you one time. And if you don't catch on, it's on you. But it's not like he's not gonna help you. But it's not like he gonna do it again. But he gonna do it again. But if you don't catch on that first time, the next time you ask him, he gonna tell you, gonna be like, yeah, well, this how you do this. But he gonna do it so fast, you ain't gonna really be able to see it. But ain't like running real. Yeah, you gotta catch up. You gotta keep up. And then like now, I don't learn how to record myself now. Like I'm really just, cause like at first I was just telling myself like, I'm telling you, the more I learn how to do, the less money I have to spend.
For sure.
And I be trying to tell people
yourself is definitely the way.
And right now I'm an independent artist, so like everything I do is funded like out of my pocket. So it's like the more money I get to save to put toward it really matter. You know what I'm saying? That's better for me.
You wake up, record, anywhere you go, you be able to record. You gotta wait on nobody, need nothing for, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I gotta really thank Dina Martos and AB. They really, like Ahmad, he working at 12 Studios. Yeah. Dina and AB, they really like, you know what I'm saying, they really been there for us. Like they really helped us in like a lot of ways that a lot of people who've been around us for a long time in the music industry ain't really, you know what I'm saying. And it's like at the end of the day, I don't blame them, because at the end of the day, you can't, you know what I'm saying, change how nobody is. At the end of the day, that's just how they is. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, like they really get to me. But it's like they really like, as far as studio time, like it's a lot of times we knew, like, you know what I'm saying, they knew somebody else probably had a session in there, and it's like they come through, they like, alright, you know what I'm saying, just cause, you know what I'm saying, they know this date, you feel me, they like be like, man, you know what I'm saying, alright, we'll so got a session at this time, we'll do it after they slide through, you slide through. Like I used to have a session like 2 hours. Like you gotta think about like 2 hours really like nothing if you really trying to get in there and perfect your craft. Right. So when I get in there, I gotta really get in there and just get straight to it. I ain't got time to really just be in there like playing around. It's just like then sometimes like, I was still learning how to rap, but at the same time I'm trying to perfect myself at the same time, cause I don't like just making anything that's just bad. It was nothing I can do about it. I just had to use them, and it like the song went bad. Like even Persona, Persona's a great artist. Like Persona Jackson is a great artist. Like he got a talent. Like he was one of the first one I seen when I first came in 12 Studio. He the first one I seen record. Like Ahmad, like he was right. Ahmad brought me in. He like, bro, I ain't gonna catch no dude. I want you to like, you know what I'm saying, meet. And I just want you to just see how he work, cause it's just like, bro, he like, bro, I ain't gonna catch he hard. And I came in there, I just watched him work. Like it really just helped me just see like the different like it's just watching him just like made me really see like, okay, this the first time I ever really just seen an artist outside of me just listening to him or seeing him in concert. I'm really watching him record. I'm really seeing the ins and outs of what really going on in the studio, and not just, cause I know folks always be asking all the time, like, bro, I know like you don't just go in there and just make fun. I got a lot of videos I'm gonna start letting folks see like that I just been saving up. Like it's like videos I just got just showing folks like how I really record, like how I really when I pick a beat, like.
People like that type of shit. I know I do like behind the scenes, all that like vlog shit on YouTube. Big artists and people that I like, who music I follow. I definitely watch a studio vlog. Like, people really don't, you know what I'm saying, show the makings of a song. You know what I'm saying? That shit is interesting to people like me who like music, who really a fan of the process.
And it's like at the end of the day, like I was writing all my music. I probably after my first 50 songs got deleted, I wrote all them songs. Like I really used to write so much music. Like I would call them all every day. Like, bro, listen to this, bro. I just wrote this, bro. Listen to it. Like, and like I said, every time I rap it to Miles, he automatically like, bro, I'm finna send you a beat. And they like he ain't never used to just send one. Like he really sending me like two, like I'm saying a whole pack. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? To perfect us, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just like, you feel though? I say Miles. Like he won the one for real, still done kept it real, and like he ain't never switched up. And I know, you know what I'm saying, he ain't nowhere near the same status he was when he first started. Like he really done progressed and got, you know what I'm saying, in a whole, like a lot of people not even in his lane. They've been doing it the same amount of time he been doing it. Like I gotta give it to him. Like he been doing his thing.
He finna have his whole little. Are you on his upcoming album?
Yep, Hardest Out My Section.
Ooh, the boy DP on the album.
Yes,
yeah, that's what's up.
I appreciate my boy for putting me on there too.
You right here, a real one. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
He called me like, bro, I need you to come to the studio, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm there. He'll tell you every time he call me, I'm there.
That's what's
no matter,
up.
I'm coming. Like anytime he call my phone, anytime, no matter what's going on, I'm gonna answer the phone. Cause it's like at the end of the day, like me and Miles got a lot of stuff we relate to. Like as far as like people we don't see, like people we know got killed close to us, and people that got locked up. So it's like a lot of stories we don't talk to each other on person on the phone. Like he went to North Carolina, I went to Grady. Like we ain't even go to the same school, but it's just like the group of people that knew each other, we always gonna see each other because we know most of the same people. So it's like at the end of the day, I always see him at parties, so it be the same love every time. No matter if he with his people or with my people, he still say the same love. Like he don't, you know what I'm saying, act no different. Like he don't act no different. Like you feel me? Like
I seen you at Spell House Homecoming. What was that experience like?
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
that experience right there. That was like one of my first big shows. Like that's why it ain't gonna say probably that was my biggest show. Like when I like crazy your mother tell you like I don't never be nervous when it comes to a show like or like when the camera or anything like. Cause the crazy get in the day, they just like my personality. Like, I'm like, bro, I enjoy it. Like you feel me? I don't really be like shining like that. It's like at the end of the day, cause like it's just me. Like when I get up there, like I really be feeling it. Like this my music. Like I'm really up here like having fun. Like this shit really fun to me. Like this shit. Like the crazy thing, they know all the lyrics to my music too. So when I be rapping, it's like I told them all, I said, bro, I don't care if it just y'all niggas to come to my show every time. Y'all same 5 people. Cause like in the day, bro, I know y'all niggas here. Y'all really want me to make it. Y'all not here just cause y'all want. I told y'all to come. Y'all really want to be here and like y'all having fun. Y'all taking the time out to learn my music to help the crowd get more engaged too. So it's like y'all really showing me y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say having real friends around in the music too, it help you too. Cause it's like in the day it be so hard cause you see so many people don't like you be like, bro, I've been knowing this person for so long. Like I really know these folks. They don't post my music.
Yeah,
like, and it kind of make you feel some kind of way. Cause it's like
you see me out here trying to
like
make
you see me, like you know how hard it is. You know what I'm saying?
You just watch my
you
story.
watching the shit. You feel me? You don't even try to like
congratulations.
None of that. Like, you just like, bro,
fuck nigga.
Like come on, bro. That's exactly what you. And it's like, bro, why you gotta be like that, bro? And then like at the end of the day, if you really just as a person, like when you really come to him, you just talk to him, just be like, bro. Like if you, I swear to God, it'd be so funny to me because when you really sit down and have a real conversation, a lot of people don't really have conversations because at the end of the day, they don't really have no explanation for what they did. So like at the end of the day, they really just don't really want to have that conversation. Right. I be trying to tell people I'm not the type of person just my first instinct to just blow up. I really just like I just want to see it from both sides. Like I just like let me know why you just did what you did.
Right.
Like I just want to know like if it really was that serious. Like okay, cool. But at the end of the day, if you still wrong, I'm gonna tell you still wrong. But I'm gonna still try to understand why you did what you did. Because at the end of the day, I'm just take it as you had a reason why you did what you did. But at the end of the day, a lot of folks don't have no reason. They just be out here just moving funny because they just be hating it. Like they just hate to see you doing better than them. And y'all was in the same position a year ago, but it's like now you in a higher position. But it's like I worked for this. Like I thought you wanted me to win. Like this is what you used to talk about. You used to be like, bro, I can't wait to whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? When we do this, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm really doing it. You don't even want me to do it. You feel me? It's like now you think I'm switching up because I don't want you around me. But it's just like I don't want negative energy around me because like at the end of the day, bro, like I be trying to tell you, if you can't win, if you got hate in your heart, because like at the end of the day, you can't. Like haters are like a real strong word for sure. Like that's for real. If you hate somebody, that mean you for real. Like you feel me? But it's like at the end of the day, I don't feel like you should really just let that do that because at the end of the day, you gotta learn. Like you ain't always gotta like you know what I'm saying, still mess with a person, I do something, but you gotta forgive them because at the end of the day, you're not gonna always live. Like you're not gonna be here that long. Like you feel me? One day you gonna have, you know what I'm saying, you gonna die too, and like in the day you gonna let that just mess you up for the rest of your life. You can't, you know what I'm saying, you got stuff you trying to do, bro. You gonna just keep it pushing. It is what it is. You feel me? We gonna keep it rolling. We ain't even, you know what I'm saying. And my boy Robin Hood Trey, he shows so much love. Ain't gonna lie, him and his boy show so much love. He makes sure he send me motivation texts all the time. Like he makes sure he just keep it home. Like bro, you know what I'm saying, you good, bro. You a star. Like said it, man. Said I just talk. I don't talk. Like man, said don't talk every day, but like here, like anytime I see him, it always love. Like he just told me the other day, like, bro, you a star. Like I've been told you this since day one. This, like I said, this a nigga who already, you feel me? He made it. He ain't got, you know what I'm saying? He taking that time out still to let me know, bro, don't stop, bro. I'm doing this so you can do it, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, not just like that just be love, cause at the end of the day I be trying to tell people, like, you know what I'm saying? When I really see folks who really mess with me, I'm like, that's love, cause at the end of the day, folks don't really show that love. So it's like, and me, I don't really try to like, I'm like people. A lot of people say I'm too nice, but it like at the end of the day, I don't feel like I'm too nice, cause at the end of the day, I know when somebody getting over, but it's just like at the end of the day, it's like, bro, what you think you getting over, bro? It's not really affecting me. It's just like I'm just letting you do it, cause I know what I'm doing for you is what you need. You need it more than what I need. So it's like at the end of the day, I ain't tripping. So it's like at the end of the day, it is what it is. So like I be trying to tell nigga, bro, like I'ma still be me at the end of the day, bro. I'ma be the same nigga. Like I be trying to tell, I was born. I made myself like that. I wasn't born like this.
Right.
I made myself like this.
Any upcoming projects, any plans, goals you got going on?
For sure.
What's next dropping for?
I got a video finna come up. I'm finna drop with Cash, CYN. He showed love. Like ever since him too, day one showed love. You know what I'm saying? He another dude who have to, you know what I'm saying, work with me, because at the end of the day he already, you know what I'm saying, established himself. You know what I'm saying? People know what he can do when he get in there. But he still, you know what I'm saying, bro. He want, like, he don't see me rap so many times. Like we was in Miami, I'm making a song. He walking in the house. He like, yo, that's UDP? I'm like, yeah. He like, that's hard. Like, let's do something. I was finna tell him hop on out. He like, nah, don't knock that out. You already going crazy. He like, after that, just pull up something else. Then after that, that's when we made, you know what I'm saying, the song we finna drop next. Clockwork. And the crazy thing is, we ain't gonna need name it Clockwork no more. We gonna change the name. We still trying to figure out what we gonna change the name to, but we gonna change the name. Cause it's like the name, we trying to find a better name for the meaning. Cause the song's so hard, I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Like, it's so hard. Like, in the video, the visual is so crazy. Like, the visual too hard. So that's coming up next. I got a song finna come up. I got another song coming up, like I said, with my boy Ether from New York. He's like, I love his energy. Like, he's so energetic. Like, he be piped up. He made everything just like lit. Like, that was the day I had made the song with him. Like, he made everything so lit up. Like, him and his gang, like, they show love too. And it's like, this dude I met the same day from the Revolt Summit. Like, just going to that, just seeing that environment. And like I'm saying, going from, you know what I'm saying, from being in the crowd to now I'm backstage. You know what I'm saying? I'm really getting to be back there and see dudes like P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing folk like that, it just be like crazy. Like, for me to be in the same room as him. Like, that's just, a lot of folk only get to see him on TV. For sure. Like, a lot of folk ain't even get a chance to even get there. So it's like, after that, it's like, that's crazy. Then I got a tape coming up with my boy Loso that I'm gonna drop for the end of the year out. Okay. That tape so hard. That tape right there, yeah. I'm almost done with it. I probably gotta put like another 2-3 songs on there, but that song for sure hard.
That's what's up. All plans, you got a whole, like, you know what I'm saying, game plan.
For sure.
Nothing is just, you know, I'm just gonna drop this just cause. Like, you got a whole plan.
And I got a special guest producer on that tape right there. They're gonna shock a lot of people when they see that one.
And you said you are an independent artist.
For sure. Independent artist.
You're pushing yourself to be out here, you know what I'm saying? As big as fucking Future, for
sure. Like, crazy thing is, it's like, I know it's hard to say, folks, like, that's a big platform to say you want to be bigger than him, but it's just like, even if I don't even get a chance to conquer the things he conquered in the music industry, just me striving to be better than him gonna put me in a better position than a lot of people. Striving to be where he at is more than greatness. Like, it's just, you feel me, that's already high level. So it's like, just even being in the, you know what I'm saying, vicinity, it's just like, okay, bro, you done did something. You in the same room with him now, so you obviously doing something right. So I just take it like, bro, I feel like I be doing something right when I be losing. Like, if I lose like a friend or something, I'll be like, I don't really stress, because I know at the end of the day, I know the type of person I am. I don't need, you feel me, I really talk it out, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on before you even just be like, all right, bro, we ain't cool no more. Because like, I ain't that type of person, bro. Like, I don't really, like, I'm not even the type of person like really be into confrontation, but it's just like at the end of the day, I don't never get tried, because like at the end of the day, folks just know, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you feel me, but it's like at the end of the day, like, it's just, like, I'm just a person who always just show love to everybody. So it's just like at the end of the day, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, show love to me, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm just the nigga I am. Like I said, I ain't gonna never change. I'm show love to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can just do what you do, bro. I ain't tripping. But yeah, the music I got coming up, like the last little run I had in studio, I probably made like 60 songs in like 2 months.
That's hard. When they pulling in the work. Where can people contact you, your information, Instagram?
Follow me on
Twitter,
Instagram at Y5DP, letter Y, number 5.DP. Follow me on Instagram at your boy _ Darian. Only reason I can't change it, Twitter don't let you change your name, but you know what I'm saying? follow me on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all. I promise.
For sure.
It's gonna be worth the wait.
Music on the way. You
worth
know
the
what
wait.
I'm saying?
I promise. I ain't gonna
Any shout outs you want to give out? Anybody you want to say what's up to?
I really just want to say appreciate it to all my boys, man, who really just show love. CYN. I want to appreciate y'all, boy, for always showing love. Y5. My boy 629 always show love. My boy AE always show love. Like, I just got, like, it's too many folks to even name, but I'm just the one I just know off real, just always show love for sure. Like I said, Robin Hood, Trey, you know what I'm saying? Robin Hood, them folks show love.
Right.
Like, I love them folks, like, my brothers for real. But other than that, man, I just really just do this for everybody who really believe in me. Like, I just know I'm gonna make it, cause, you know what I'm saying? God, I already know I had the conversation. I just gotta do my part. You feel me? I just gotta do my part.
You just gotta catch up. The rest of the world gotta catch up because you're already there. That's what's up. Appreciate you, DP, for coming through.
I appreciate you for having me.
For the Young Pump, for Young Breezy, checking out.